Okay, we do have to take care of our clients. If you're working on one of our quests for our clients, let's talk today. And let me review what you've done. And we're going to pick a few of the best and throw those designs back out to everyone in the next couple days to refine. You'll still get full credit, and you may end up being the one who refines it and is chosen. But we need to finalize a lot of these designs. And then, after you've talked to me and after I gather these things up, I will either assign you special tasks or you move on to this new quest. And this is for everyone, even the code team, because every single one of you is documenting your work. And we've talked all year about improving school, about changing the way education is delivered. And C-School is one idea that I'll be talking about with the Director of Technology after school today, but we have a missing piece. I love WordPress, and hopefully you do too. But the rest of the school, the rest of the district, the rest of the nation are flocking to Google. Google for Education, GAF, Google Apps for Education. And the idea that people are using Classroom, that people are using Drive and Google Apps and all the rest of that ecosystem. Well, in that ecosystem is a blogging platform that Google bought back in 2003, I think, called Blogger. This link right here on this page that I added leads to Blogger. Now, I'll have a quest, and I'll throw that quest up on this page, and it will be right next to this video when I load this video for you today. And that quest will have more information, but your mission for the rest of today and possibly more days is to dive into Blogger. And you're going to create your own site. It's a Google login, so you automatically have access to Blogger. And I'll probably have a naming convention for the name of your sites so we can make sure that we don't use any names that potentially we'd want to use in the future. So just play along with the blog, follow the instructions. But it's a contest. It's a competition. It's a little game. Who can trick out a fake Blogger site better than anyone else? Who can come up with the most features and link to the resources? How did you learn it? Because if you just dive in and start playing with Blogger, chances are you're not going to get very far. I could be wrong. Blogger doesn't have any of Divi's special features, but it does have a lot of potential. I've seen some really nice Blogger sites, and we need to figure out how we can write a get up, get started, get moving for everyone else who is going to be embracing this platform for education. Does that make sense? So, show me if you're working on a project. And yeah, the beginning of the period is going to be frantic, and I'm going to be bopping around between desks as you say, "Hey, Scotch, go, how's this look?" And let's work together to make this happen. And everyone, doesn't matter what you're working on. There's no exceptions to this unless I tell you, yeah, work on that right now. There's going to be some people that need to be directed to particular projects, but everyone else is going to be exploring this link, starting and go to the quest because there'll be more information on the quest and lots of loot for your participation in this, because this is going to be biting the bullet. It's going to be a little painful, but that's how disruption works. Sometimes to go forward, you have to take a step backwards and try something completely different. And Blogger is completely different than WordPress. There are some similarities, but how can we make this work for everyone? How can we lead the nation in a new direction? You got it? Thanks.